every time we've played this, we've seen some cool new weird stuff.
Mm-hmm.
As a quick recap, last time we played... Oh, that's interesting.
No, it's because we're not in the thing.
We uncovered a lot of material evidence.
We did. I think I can hit continue. We can hang out in the menu,
Yep.
which might be nice.
Cool. We got a lot of material evidence by doing things like breaking into 4 people's rooms.
Mm-hmm.
Including the room of a woman called Olivia?
Yes.
Darcy? Olivia Darcy?
Let's see. Can I remember where? No. Yes. Okay, where would we like to go to talk about this?
I would like to look at maybe... We gotta set you up with the Steam controller next time we play this.
I know. Like, we figured out how to...
Is it in records?
No, we want to see, like, the broader mysteries menu.
This is the broader mysteries menu. We can dip into these to see the others.
Okay.
So.
Go ahead.
So, we broke into the room of Miss Darcy, who looks like this. And we found a bunch of stuff from her, including that she is like a jilted lover.
Yes. Oh, and we learned that her husband's mistress is the missing woman. Something.
Dean.
Dean.
Yeah. Did we actually get that confirmed? Oh, yes, we did.
Mm-hmm.
Evelyn Dean, yes. Okay, so she also had a vial of poison.
She did.
In her room, and a really odd medical certificate.
Yes.
Belonging to her with an unknown code on it.
Yes. Okay. It's all coming back to me now.
So, I mean, in terms of the, like, classical motive, we have a motive,
Yes.
and we have a means.
Yes. Should we summary it up?
Yes. Before we... Okay.
Whoa. Jack closed their eyes, and I could sense that they were clawing for the 6 sentences.
Okay. It is the 1800s.
Great.
This is how confident I am.
Okay.
An Irish detective is dispatched to a mansion in rural Ireland, a mansion hotel in rural Ireland, where an extremely large gathering of guests has assembled to attend a séance. This séance is the culminating event in a long weekend, maybe 4-day, series of other talks, activities, etc.
Mystical activities with mystical people. I'm not part of the sentences, so I can say however many I want.
Yes. One of the guests, a woman named Evelyn Dean, has gone missing, and the circumstances of her disappearance are strange enough, brackets, a forged letter claimed that she had left the hotel and was not going to be coming back, close brackets, were sinister enough that the detective was called in by an unknown person. Every single person we have spoken to at the hotel so far, though that's not many of them, has been involved in some mysterious way with Evelyn Dean, including a woman who wanted to eat her heart to get magic back, and this woman who is being cheated on with Evelyn.
Yes. Extremely Agatha Christie suspect voice. You know what? I'm glad she's dead.
Yes. Lofty Inclination says, what about the druid? The druid, I said most people we've spoken to.
Yeah. Druid's chill as fuck.
Finally, extremely supernatural things are happening all over the manor, including the discovery of historical misdeeds told through ghosts, comma, loved ones mortared up in the walls, comma, strange sigils seen all over the place, comma, and finally, a tank of what appears to be ectoplasm that is decreasing
mysterious green goo
every time we stop someone going to the séance, leading the detective to infer that a sort of spiritual goal he has is to prevent people from attending the séance.
Yeah. You did an incredible job.
I think that, and I mean, basically everything we're going to talk about now in terms of like the evidence that we found, talking to people about the evidence that we found, that is covered in the 6-sentence summary, I think.
And we're just stumbling about in speculation, and then I think it will be clear when we're like, oh, right, this happened.
Yeah.
And that will be icing on the cake for you.
Yeah. And I think in today's stream, our goal is, although we may find ourselves gathering more information, I think something that you and I are both interested in is talking to
Talk
people
to
about
everybody.
information.
I also went mega puzzler mode last time. We solved a puzzle out of order, which
did.
I love to do. Yeah. But I love it when your player character is like, this is just like what Peter talked about.
I know, it's
and you're
so
like,
funny.
yes,
It's
I've
great.
never met Peter.
It's really good. I like getting to the point where you have totally broken something like Morrowind. And people are just asking you to do shit that you're like, I have no idea who you are.
I love it. In an RPG, there are two things that I love.
Yeah.
Number one, you.
In an RPG?
Yeah. No, just kidding. I love two things. Number one, when someone asks you to go on a fetch quest, but you already have the item.
Oh, it's so good.
Because
and there's custom dialogue.
hold on. Because you're a greedy little pig and you love to collect things.
Yep.
And you're like, oh, that's that weird mask I found? I already have that.
Yeah. And they flip out every time.
And then thing number two is when there's custom dialogue, and they're like, whoa, you already have it. Yes!
My favorite version of that is in The Witcher 3, where Geralt has custom... Not only does he have custom dialogue for every time you do that, he completely no-sells the fact that he got it already. Whatever his custom line is, it's just like, it's very normal that he was like, you know, go to the tower where you can just hear screaming and get me the mask. And he's like, well, I've already been to the tower, and here is the mask. And you're like, okay,
so
cool.
Good. We call that Hoarder's Delight.
Before we begin, completely unrelatedly, other
Viva
than
Mexico.
that, Viva Mexico. Other than that, I'm excited about it, and I want to pre-share it with people before we invariably talk about it on Side Story. There is a game that is on the Steam sale right now for $3. It's called Bilkin's Folly, and it is really interesting. It came out in like 2020-ish, completely flew under the radar. It is like an irreverent Monkey Island comedy set on a series of open world islands, except instead of doing like Monkey Island point and click stuff, what you are doing is a like sprawling series of treasure hunts and solving ciphers and solving these mysteries of these islands as you sail between them in a sort of Monkey Island Caribbean. I started playing it and immediately had this really fun moment of like, I think this game might be really something interesting. And then I looked up how long it was on How to Beat, and the game is 30 hours long, which is like, what the fuck is in this game? But yeah, I've started playing it. I've played a couple of hours of it. I'm having a really good time. I really want to talk about it on Side Story. And I wanted to shout it out while it's still $3 on Steam. Okay.
Okay. So... let's see.
I think we should just see if we... can we check the timetable real quick?
Yes.
Because something else I would like to do is make sure that...
We just did breakfast.
You know what we should do?
What?
We should go back to the lobby and look at the order of events for the long weekend.
Okay.
because that'll give us a sense of, like, who are doing the talks.
Sure. Did we not do that already?
We did, but I don't know if we might have it in our records.
We have the staff rota, guest sign-in times.
Entertainment schedule.
There you go. Oh! All observations have been discovered. So we missed the welcome luncheon.
We missed... It's Saturday right now, I think, right?
Whoa! Tonight's the masked ball? Hold on. Yeah, today's Saturday.
Okay, so we should definitely go to the masked ball.
Why is it day 2, dawn? Oh, because it's... I see. I only have 3 days. And day 1 doesn't really exist for us because it's the tutorial. So it's Saturday, so there is a masked ball. And is that showing up on our
Yes, it is.
timetable? It will be dusk is when it happens. Okay. Whoa. See, Joyce is going all over the place before the...
Possibly a maid?
Yeah. Yeah, let's go and talk to everybody.
I think we should start with Darcy, because we have a lot of stuff to...
Hi, we have a lot of like really specific questions about your medical history.
Sylvie says, if it helps, you can't miss the ball. That is good to know.
That is good to know. Okay. Should we leave? We looked at everything in here, right?
Yep.
And this was...
Dean's room.
Yes. What's her first name?
Evelyn.
Evelyn.
So someone drew a sigil under her bed. A sigil of, like, watching or something, I
like
think.
attention.
Yeah.
Like bringing your attention to something.
And then that same person, seemingly after she had left or disappeared, put a sigil on the door, which is what caused it to appear closed.
Yes. Oh, yes. And there's the whole thing about the garden hedge maze, remember? And I was like,
God.
the garden hedge maze is going to be a sigil.
Yeah, I remember this.
And you were like, no, you should be able to draw this because every sigil has just been connecting all the bits together. And I was like, but we don't know
Yeah,
what order.
I was wrong.
No, it's okay.
Sylvie says, oh my god, I missed the end of last stream. I'm so glad you found this.
And then there's nothing. Yeah.
What was the puzzle we were doing? Oh, it was the gallery in Blueprints where chat had to say, you cannot brute force this.
Yes, although I would...
Yeah, Kat has had some thoughts about that
I have
puzzle.
had some thoughts, but what I want to do is we're not playing Blueprints right now,
No.
but I want to say this out loud,
Okay,
which
yeah.
is that I do want to go to all the pictures and write down all the possible letters to see what the combinations could be so I can make it into a type shift for myself. Because I do like to go, okay, here's a word I can make. Does that connect to this thing?
Yeah.
If so, how? Okay. Anyway.
Let's go talk to Olivia.
Oh! Sorry, my attention is being drawn.
Oh, well. Hello there. I don't believe...
Oh.
Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Isn't that... It is, isn't it? I'd forgotten, but I'm sure of it now. What were you doing in there?
It's an empty room, and anybody can go in there.
No, it used to be a wall.
Yeah, but... claim room... Okay, so our options are... I know we're sort of in the way. Claim room change. Claim to be her friend. Tell him the truth. And I don't know which is the right option here. Do you think if we had done this at a different time, he would not have appeared? Or do you think he's locked into...
I think that, I think he is going to come and get you.
No matter what.
No matter what. I think they want to. There's a kind of player, and I have been this player, that would try and play a game like this as frictionlessly as possible, and like, I'm not going to make anyone angry with me or whatever. And I think they want to communicate to you as early as possible. You are going to, like, bash into people.
Yeah. I'd much rather bash into people. Yeah. So I guess... So the one I'm inclined to say is I want to claim to be her friend, because I feel like that's the least amount of, like, bold-faced lie. Because our room has not been changed, and that is an easy mix-up. I don't want to tell him the truth, because how much is truth gonna be like, well, there was a sigil on the door, and I used it to open the door, and I'm investigating a murder, potential, brackets, occult style. But I think I could be like, I am here on behalf of my friend, and also, Evelyn Dean is a friend. Connect that in the way that you will.
Yes, basically. I think I basically agree.
Lofty Inclinations is number 4, pretend to be a ghost. I'm going to claim to be her friend.
Okay, and see how it goes. So there's not also a role here.
No, there's no role.
Yeah.
So I think no matter what... Well, we don't know it's going to be successful or not.
Yes.
But it is going to take us time.
I thought Miss Dean might have left me a note.
I was right. That is her room. But what do you mean, left you a letter? Has she gone?
The staff told me she left late Tuesday night.
Were you going to say something?
This is Cole Amara. Have we met him before?
No.
He's been mentioned.
He has been mentioned.
Possibly by the skeptic?
No, I think he's like a nasty piece of work. I think he like bullies people or something.
You're a friend, are you? I don't recognize your face. But Evelyn has friends everywhere, I suppose.
I mean, and I also want to point out that I was kind of right, because he just said, I thought Miss Dean might have left me a note, no luck, though. Which is both true and false.
Left me a note in the sense that I'm going to find a note that she left. Yes.
Tell him you're just an acquaintance. Tell him you're a friend.
So
I'm a friend to her. I'm looking for her.
Oh, the Heart Eater gossiped about him being in love with Evelyn Dean, but him turning her down. Okay.
Probably acquaintance is the better bet here.
I think so, yeah.
Sorry, I'm crunching.
Not really. More like an acquaintance. I was just expecting a letter from her. But, yeah, it's not important.
Oh, I see. Do you happen to know why she left?
I wish. Then we could just wrap this all up.
Any word from her about it? Why do you ask?
I saw Miss Dean late on Tuesday night. I tried to speak with her, but she didn't seem to be herself. She had spent some significant time at the bar, I assumed. She went towards the East Tower behind you. I did go after her to see if she was all right, but... Well, even drunk, she was faster than me with this blasted stick. Anyway, I'm not one to go chasing a woman, so...
So he's not... It's not like a style fashion cane. He's disabled.
Yeah, he's leaning against it. The East Tower was where we found those...
Sigils.
Oh, and the immured lovers, right?
Yes.
That's a little strange.
I suppose she was fine, if she had her wits about her to leave. She gets up to all sorts of things. Just another one of her escapades.
I suppose she was fine. But if I hear anything, I'll let you know.
The game wants me to head to the East Tower. So Miss Dean was wandering the grounds in a daze just prior to her disappearance. But what does this all mean?
Wandering the grounds is interesting. Hypothesis unlocked. The trail.
Follow the trail through the manor. Signs of a trail. Miss Dean's wanderings. I wonder if it's the whole this is askew thing.
Yes, very possibly. Let's see what this hypothesis is.
Yes. Whoa. Okay, so we can look at the conversation. So Miss Dean was seen wandering the halls in a daze the night she went missing.
And then Mr. Amara.
He was there.
Yeah.
Okay. I should have enough evidence to figure out what is going on. Miss Dean was seen blank.
Wandering the halls in a
daze.
caused by the sigil. Under
Yeah.
the bed, maybe.
Yeah. Miss Dean was seen wandering the...
Oh, fuck.
Fuck! Which kind of east?
Well, we have a map.
We do. Hold on.
Southeast corridor.
Okay. Southeast corridor in a
Days.
daze. Where is daze? Daze. Caused by the
Sigil under the bed.
northeast corridor.
Ghosts.
Sigil under her bed. Consider! What if... I know what happened here.
It seems Miss Dean was wandering the halls in a magical stupor, brought on by the markings painted under her bed. What does this tell me about the culprit?
They got the wrong target. They used magic. They are bad at cleaning. They have no plan.
I think they used magic. Also, Robot Ghost says, these corridors got me in a daze. To see corridors get us in a daze, check out the latest episode of our Blueprints LP, which I think is available on YouTube.
Topical.
It seems as if the culprit knows how to use magic to achieve their ends, whatever those may be. I have picked up another fact about the culprit. I wonder if there's anyone I could eliminate as a result. And if not, what investigating can I do to allow me to learn some useful facts about the suspects?
Talk to them.
Well, so this rules out the Heart Eater.
Yes, it does.
That was an achievement. Okay. Now that you have gathered...
Sorry.
It's time to start cross-examining. You should now investigate the mystery titled The Culprit. Culprit facts are on the left. Character facts are on the right. Use these to eliminate any characters who don't match what you know about the culprit. You can eliminate characters throughout the investigation. Eliminations are not permanent. This game is such a detailed one of these.
Yeah.
It feels like it's really trying to push the deduction game. They should let you just click off everything.
I know.
We're dealing with our preview window in OBS showing all these red alignment
I wanted
lines.
to give people more... What if I just click over here? Oh my god.
No. Worse. Can you click it again? But then we have to click the same thing twice.
How is it that it was briefly... I feel like that's the most fine I can make it.
Okay.
So now we don't have up there.
Right. So, let's see. What's her name? Erickson
Yeah,
cannot use magic.
How can we eliminate her?
With E.
E.
Okay. Toussaint possibly can? His name was marked off Ericsson's list of magical people. Now, that could be because he's not magical.
Mm-hmm.
It could be because he's a different kind of magician than the one she was looking for.
Mm-hmm.
Something I thought was really fun about him is that we spent a lot of time being like, he's a skeptic.
Mm-hmm.
And then we spoke to him and he was like, oh no, magic is real.
Yeah.
I'm just here to like root out fake magicians.
Yeah.
Which I thought was really funny.
We can rule out O'Finn. Because he can't write.
Okay, Barbosa we've barely met, although she had the wanted poster.
The wanted poster.
Dean had a wanted poster for her. Darcy, we can't rule out. She has a hogged book.
She does.
So
She
she's
does
like
have a
connected
hogged
with the paranormal skeptics.
Yeah.
But it's inconclusive. Doyle, we don't know about.
Anything about Varley.
Varley, we also don't know anything about.
Yeah.
And all these people we have not met.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. Okay.
Okay, and that fact is that presumably they use magic.
They use magic.
So I think we should go and interrogate Dean. Because, what's the detective's name? Ward? Declan Ward?
Ours? Yeah.
Yeah. Ward was like, we have to cross-examine people. Now. That's the plan.
Now I'm like, everything has a possible
Yeah.
sigil on it. I think I want to take a minute or two and acknowledge that, like, this is the path that Miss Dean took.
Yes, do we still have a discrete mystery for that in our mysteries menu?
What a good question.
Or did that get removed when... the trail, we do.
Yeah.
I should follow the trail of knocked over furnishings through the manor and see where they lead me. And walking doesn't cost time.
No. So I wonder if... I probably don't need to activate these then.
I don't think so, no.
Okay. I mean, what about that book of lost places?
It's worth looking at. I think we can spend a minute.
Okay.
Oh, and it doesn't cost anything.
I wonder if this contains an entry for Blake Manor. Maybe I already looked at it once. Okay, so she definitely went to the East Tower. But are we going to be able to find any other, like, knocked over things that indicate that she went this way? Or did she somehow go through a window?
Climbing into Varley's window and immediately losing the game.
I know. Because, like, this is not askew.
No, but I think keep walking.
That is askew. Dang, girl. Then we have the deeply haunted portrait of the sigil.
Yeah.
Sigil buttons. Okay. Did she continue to go down here, or
And
did she
down
exit on
here
this
is
floor?
where we found the first.
Yes. We found the first spell in
Through here, yeah. Is there a door around to the right of the stairs here? Yes, there is.
Yes, there is. So the question is...
There's nothing down here that's misaligned, though.
Yeah.
So let's try through here.
And I think we did try some of these, but we found... one of them is locked.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Also, we weren't really consciously trying to follow a trail.
No. Okay, so is there anything immediately askew here?
No.
It doesn't seem like it, and so I'm inclined to just immediately go to the basement and see if there is something.
Yeah, possibly, yeah. Them Quiz again says, just now learning that Mexico World Cup fans apparently spent much of last night tracking down the hotels of the English team and making as much noise outside as possible. Extremely good.
Yeah, so this was what's locked. The staff area is locked off. So we'll need to talk to that boy.
And present him with what piece of evidence?
No, we need to money so that we can take a key from him.
Okay, sure. But this is what's fun about this as well, right? There's like not a traditional conversation tree.
No.
We can't really, other than when they ask us things, we
Yeah.
can't really be like, I can't get into that door. We have to be like,
Mhm.
the locked door.
Yeah. And just making sure that, like, did she go this way? So this is the staff only zone, but I don't think we can get in here
Give
either.
it a go. Yeah,
It's
okay.
locked and hasn't been opened in a while. I suspect there is nothing I need from here.
That's where I'd have hidden all my evidence.
Yeah, that's where I would have hidden all my evidence, too. You can't fool me.
Very funny that there's a door that opens directly onto the stables.
Look.
Oh!
She did go this way. Never mind. Leave me alone.
I'll talk to you later. Okay.
So... did she go this way? That seems to be right, although it is wrong, and that's definitely something I'm going to have to draw later. This
That's
seems
all
right.
fine.
That seems fine.
I doubt it's into the atrium, right?
And then this way, do we see... this seems fine. Oh, those guys who moved, that was scary.
All fine down there.
Well, are any of those moved? No, okay. Are you...
Yep.
Yes, askew. Okay.
Robot Ghost says, hear me out. What if she jumped in a painting like Mario?
Oh. Bathhouse is closed.
That's
for the
when I
winter
want the
months.
bathhouse.
I know. Ugh. So she went somewhere. Could she have gone back up? You sending me back up?
She's in a magical stupor.
Oh, these guys look like they're going to come alive and talk to me. Is she in a magical stupor or did she go in the baths?
Well, we could solve that by seeing if there's anything misaligned up here.
Yes, so let's see that.
Oh, bunny.
Bunny. It's bunny time in Ann Arbor.
Sure is. Oh, what's that?
A book.
Oh, just a newspaper.
A newspaper. Yeah. And this plant seems skew rather than askew. Let's see, what is this? Father Sinat's bedroom. That seems skew. That's skew. Unoccupied room.
Wait, are you saying skew as the opposite of askew?
Yeah, I am.
I don't know that's how that
it's
works.
Not, it's not. Okay, so we could go into the northeast upper
Let's
corridor.
try the bathhouse.
Yeah.
And I mean, if we get told off straight away...
You know. She could have knocked this over on her way into the baths.
Okay.
The sign says the bathhouse
Upstairs
is
it
closed
is.
for the winter months. Rude.
Oh, wait.
Aha. Well, we should go in here. It's locked and hasn't been opened in a while. I suspect there is nothing I need from here. You fool. She also could have run out onto the grounds.
Yes, the quest text said she was seen exploring the grounds, which I thought was odd, given that we actually hadn't had any dialogue about that.
Should we listen?
Sure, it doesn't cost time. I don't think we'll hear anything. Oh.
Sounds like there's someone on the other side. I think that's just maybe to help cue us about whether or not we can go in.
This is one of the unoccupied rooms, yeah.
It was not the room Miss Dean stayed in. I mean, we could just poke our head in and see if anything.
Yeah, why
if
not?
anything is askew. It's not locked. They must leave unused bedrooms open. Wild policy. Absolutely wild policy. I mean, it's such a great sound.
The drawer opening sound. Loudest thing in the world.
I mean, my guess then is that she... Wait.
There's a key.
There is a key. And
I think we need to spend the
popped
time.
Up, we do. I think so too. One of the floorboards is coming up here, but is still secure. What's this? A key? Northeast corridor key. A master key for all bedrooms in the northeast corridor for use by the staff.
Great.
Okay. There's a third observation
2.
here. Oh. Looks like it's been a while since this bed was moved. Okay, cool. I accept your key. Pew! Well, I'm glad we came in here. Whoa.
It's a different one.
That's a new one.
Yeah, good stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Then my current theory is that she went out.
Into the grounds, but we can't go out there yet.
Because it's not 10 a.m. yet. I mean, it's about to be 10 a.m. But... And we need to remember that she went there through the... Where are we?
We went upstairs.
Hmm.
And we have keys to all these rooms now.
Yes.
But yeah, if you go down to the ground floor,
Whoops.
probably up on the D-pad.
Well, I thought
yeah.
Yes.
She went, go down, out into, I think, the walled garden here, which explains why we can't get it from elsewhere.
Yeah.
The lobotomite says, it's likely not how they did it, but I love the thought of someone foleying 6 drawers opening and closing. Just getting friends to be like, help, we all have to pull them open at the same time.
I know. I do love being around anybody who does any kind of sound design, because the things that they have in their studios and office spaces is wild.
Well, it's the
Well, you had a special marble in a special jar.
Yeah, and we had the
swirled around the most satisfying way.
The what's it called? The pedal mop was in Raelis, Raelis soundtrack in a big way.
Well, so what should we do for our 13 minutes? Okay. How do you want to get there?
Let's figure out where she is with the timetable.
Okay.
Sylvie says if you scare a chest of drawers, it'll do that naturally.
So Olivia is in the lobby.
Yeah, all right.
She's just hanging out in the lobby.
Let's go.
So I want to go... I guess the lobby is...
We could go down here into the ground floor of the atrium, and then from there...
Go from there.
I love all this baked lighting.
What do you mean by baked lighting?
Lighting that's been painted into the environment, either by a single lighting pass or by literally being drawn in by the artists.
I like all the dust specks.
Yeah, me too. The successor to baked lighting was dynamic lighting, with actual light sources that you could occlude and give shadows
and then would
to.
Move around, yeah.
And then the successor to that is ray tracing.
Oh.
Ooh.
Well, what's my activation key for this?
Don't you have to lean on something? No, I'm thinking of first light.
How do I eavesdrop on you? Ah.
Yes, madam.
I seem to have misplaced my room.
Oh, we stole it from her.
Because we stole it.
I see. Let us see what we can do about that for you. Now, where has that spare key gotten to?
So, should we just talk to her?
Yeah, sorry. This is going to be more unpleasant for you.
For us? For her?
For her.
Oh, let's analyze her.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Scary. Okay.
Wow. Disdain. She does not seem impressed with something. The event, the attendees, or me, perhaps? Large brooch. An intricate brooch, perhaps representing something, and less dainty than one would expect such a lady to wear.
We saw someone else wearing a weird, big brooch.
Tan line, evidence of a ring, worn for a long time and since removed. You know what? Fine. I'm glad she's dead.
I'd have killed her myself if I...
Well, Now I've gone and done it, but at least you know it wasn't me.
It's funny that, like, we called that Agatha Christie, but that's actually more, like, just post-Hays Code not silent movies. Post-Hays Code talkies.
Well, post-Hays Code would be like, no, it's immoral to do a murder, don't you understand? And then we'd find out, like, somebody has like, a gambling addiction, and, like, they would have been the one who did the murder.
They were the one who did the murder.
They were already steeped in vice.
It's so funny every time I, like, see a Hays Code era movie that, just does something fucking weird. Like, in Rebecca, which is Hays Code era,
Are you about to spoil Rebecca?
No. One character says to another character in Rebecca on screen, you should jump out of the window and kill yourself right now. And that's Hays Code era.
Yeah, but then also, like,
There's a weird way
Hays
Code
that they
thing.
handle the end of Rebecca.
Yeah, they make the end of Rebecca bizarre.
There has to be, like, certainty that people are evil or good. Anyway.
J.L. Pollock says, that's just good, clean fun. Sylvie says, I could tweet without getting banned in the Hays Code era.
We're talking to Mrs. Darcy now.
Mr. Ward, you've come back to me.
Because we sat at breakfast with her.
Yep. And stole her key.
We did. Sorry.
Okay.
I found this on the ground.
We have a lot of questions for you, and you're not going to like any of them.
They are going to be unpleasant.
Right.
Whoa.
So I think...
Yeah, tell me, Jack. What do we start with? Hey, tell me. There's somebody else this is discussable with, and it might be a doctor. And I'd like to wait until we perhaps encounter a doctor. I like that the vial of poison is only discussable with her.
Well, then why not?
No!
Well, because she's going to be like, how did you find that?
I'd rather ask her about her brooch first.
Okay, just
get
start
on
sort of...
the level.
Yeah.
Hey, what's
Cool
that
brooch.
Now, by the way, I hear that your husband had a mistress?
Now, by the way, I found some poison in your room.
Okay, large brooch. That's an interesting brooch you have there.
Yes, well, it's actually very important. I'd tell you, but it's a secret. One of those hush-hush secret society things, you see?
Okay. Let's ask about her tan line as a way to get in on the mistress.
Says, oh, so it's illegal to have private poison now?
I see you were once married. How is he gonna not be like Nancy Drew about this? It sure looks like you were once married.
I think that's exactly what he's going to say.
Have you recently removed a ring, Mrs. Darcy?
I may, or I may not have. In either case, it's none of your concern.
Jack, I think if we try and talk about any of the private shit we know about her, she's gonna close herself off to us.
Can we see who we can ask about, like, the mistress? Just her?
Only her.
Oh, God. It seems important, though, doesn't it?
We could ask her about Hogged.
Well, that's the brooch, right? That's the rose.
Well, we could ask her about Hogged, and then maybe she would come clean about the brooch.
Yeah.
What can you tell me about the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn?
Oh, well, Mr. Ward, I'm not sure I should say anything at all. I wouldn't want to betray their trust in me, you understand. She's fucking useless.
Unless we confront her about the private shit we know about her, but I fear that there will be consequences. Mrs. Darcy, have you been hogged?
What do we know about Hogged?
I can only leave in order to...
It won't cost time.
That was all.
Good day, Mr.
Let's see. We know what about Hogged? How do we get to just like our evidence? Just like regular...
Push right trigger?
Oh yeah, under records.
Everyone's got these...
But they're all slightly different.
Yeah.
Like, this is what she's wearing, but the Golden Dawn... This is what Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn looks like.
Okay, a semi-secret magic society established in England. Okay, so the Skeptic wasn't part of Hogged. The Heart Eater was part of Hogged. The Skeptic has his own, you know.
Mm-hmm. Let's talk to other people. I want to find a doctor.
Okay, sure. Can we check the guest list real quick? Just by going to individual records. We might have, like, Dr. Smith. No, the Mysteries Culprits. No, there's no honorifics here. Okay.
No.
And basically everybody here looks like they could be a doctor.
So... And, like, we have 8 more minutes until the ground's open, and then we can follow.
Yep.
So, sorry I don't want to discuss her
No,
private.
no.
I do just feel like we might... Like, is this the kind of game that's going to close off conversation with somebody? You have to, like, go about it a different way, which I totally support. But at the same time, I just want to be sure that I catch people. I know walking around shouting, is there a doctor in here? Yeah, Weasel, you can go ahead and tell me if it's that kind of game. If I piss her off, is she going to cut off conversation?
It's absolutely
not. Well,
Back
Mrs. Darcy, I've got some questions to ask you. Mrs. Darcy, I'd like to know about your private poison, please.
Mr. Ward.
Coming back into the room. And the poison?
Actually... Okay. What of her private evils would you like to discuss with her?
I think we should start by talking about her husband's infidelity.
Excuse me, ma'am? Oh, well, is it this one or this one?
No, we raise the mistress first, and then we let her know
we
that
ask her about the letters.
Sylvie says you Columboed her.
Have you ever used an affair or infidelity as a plot point in a book? Oh, okay, so it's Declan Ward who has some kind of tact.
You know, if you just read my books. But yes, I did once. A woman's husband cheated on her, and their reconciliation night was his alibi for a murder. In hindsight, I do not think I did justice to how devastating it can be. If I were to revisit that story now, he would need another alibi.
Whoa.
I Am Weasel says, there are basically 0 consequences for anything that comes out of Declan
sick.
Ward's mouth, and it's very funny.
That's so good. Okay, thank you so much. Do you have reason to believe that your husband was writing to someone he shouldn't have been before his death?
Oh, do I? My Cecil was quite the wordsmith. It was what had me fall for him in the first place. Now, if only he'd had the decency to save those love letters for me. Okay, so he pushed her the tiniest bit, and she was like, my cheating husband? I hate him.
Oh, yeah, my cheating husband. Yeah. Now, what if we ask her about her private medical information?
It's been going well so far.
Has your work given you any expertise on medical documentation?
Oh, goodness no. The odd time I would need to include something like that, it's off to the library for me, or I might pester my cousin, who has himself become a doctor, so we can look this up probably in the library when it opens.
Ah, so that's as far as we can go. Okay, so Declan Ward has a degree of tact, I suppose.
The poison? Do you know anything about poison from your books?
In your stories, has anyone ever been poisoned?
Of course, I've used them all. Arsenic, cyanide, strychnine, but my real favorite is thallium. It's tasteless and odorless, you see, so it's very believable that a victim could ingest it without knowing. And, as it's a relatively new substance, the reader can believe it when a doctor misdiagnoses it as severe gastroenteritis.
We could ask her about her disdain for being alive.
Yeah, sure.
You seem unimpressed with something, Mrs. Darcy.
Do I? I suppose you want to know if it is with you,
Not really.
Well, you can rest easy. Since coming here, I have a great many things on my mind, and none of them are to do with the man I just met.
Sick. All right. Would you like to ask her about anything else? Strange occurrences, the seance, the timetable, hauntings, the strange device.
Let's bump between these tabs real quick.
We could ask her about Olivia Dean, I suppose.
Oh yeah, we haven't.
Evelyn Dean. Not the man I need.
Okay.
Have you ever met Miss Dean?
Miss Dean is... Oh, her. I know of her, but I can't say I know her personally. But she did make herself known the other day, arguing with Miss Quinn outside my door. I might have minded more, but honestly, it was quite the story. We can ask her about that. We just got some evidence, I think.
Oh, sure. Nope.
Go right again?
Nope.
No, I guess
It's
it
a
just
fact
got
that we
added to
learned,
her,
yeah. So they're almost gonna let us outside. What else would be useful then to ask her about? I mean, we could ask her about just like some strange occurrences, some hauntings.
I think that's a good idea. I mean, if she's with Hogged,
Yeah.
she's probably connected to magic, and it would be interesting to try and...
So I guess we could ask if there have been any strange occurrences.
Yeah, sure.
I can't help but feel like strange things happen in this place.
Tricks of the light and imagination, Mr. Ward, certainly. I mean, aren't they? Okay, let's get her timetable.
Sure. What are your plans while you're here, Mrs. Darcy?
I'll be in attendance for Mr. Blake's talk at 11 and Miss Mantovani's at 5, certainly. I suppose I'll have to make time for lunch at 1, and I plan to retire to my bedroom for some writing at 3. I suppose to work hard and play hard, Mr. Ward, so after all that I shall pay the bar a visit in the evenings too. Then, on Saturday,
Well, Sunday.
I'll keep things light. So Sunday, I'll keep things light, I think. Church at 11 for my sins, then back to my room for some writing before and after lunch at 1. And of course, I don't know if I can face the séance without some liquid courage first. Okay, so there's a talk at 11 today from Mr. Blake.
That was all. Good day, Mrs. Darcy.
Good day,
So let's go
Mr.
into the
Ward.
grounds and try and make that talk for 11.
Yeah, sounds good.
Kirby Crackle says, I will catch, who arrived late, says, I will catch the War and Peace update on the VOD tomorrow. No War and Peace update today. Atrium, and then...
And then up. Oh,
It's Barbosa.
I actually would like to analyze.
Yeah,
See,
we have some
everybody
time.
has like an evidencing pin that lets us know. Hand-me-down Irish keepsake, an old brooch in an Irish style. The image on it is of an old oak tree. Foreign fashion mixed with local. Either in an attempt to blend in or out of a practicality, she is wearing local fashion along with what I assume are her usual clothes.
Just 2.
Just 2?
Hey! Don't sneak up on people like that.
I was right here. We were looking at each other.
If you were the porter with my telegram, sure. But no, just some guy getting too close. Who are you anyway?
Every
Sorry
voice is
to
compressed
alarm you, miss.
differently.
I'm Declan Ward. I'm a late arrival.
Oh, the guy Quinn called out this morning. That must have felt good, yes? I am Inês Barbosa. This place is boring and cold. But the boat over from Brazil was worse. So I won't complain.
Quinn was the skeptic?
I don't know. I mean, we heard that Miss Quinn and Evelyn got into a fight. So who's Mr. Quinn?
Oh, it could have been Miss Quinn. I'm trying to remember the circumstances of, like, the guy Quinn called out this morning. That must have felt good. I don't remember that. Quinn you have not met. Yeah. Okay.
Well, I think we should ask her about how she's wanted. Since there are no consequences for asking anyone about their private.
Oh, Quinn noticed you when the bird crashed through. Yeah, we should ask about her, but, you know, we don't have enough, really, to cross-examine her yet.
No.
But this is kind of the...
I do want to know about this.
Yeah.
I found this. I thought you might want it before anyone else sees it. Want it. Oh.
How did you get this? Did you break into Dean's room? Yeah.
Yes. Does that matter? I suggest you take it and dispose of it before anyone else sees it.
You are right, of course. She told me she had it, tried to make use of it over me. She must have seen the fire in my eyes because she left me and has avoided me ever since.
Well,
She's gone.
Yeah.
It is a foolish keepsake. I was an idiot to take it. I was captured, taken by the man who killed my mother.
Damn.
I do not know his plans for me. And I had no intention in finding out. And so I started a fire. I would rather have died in a blaze than let him choose my fate. But maybe my mother was watching over me because the way the fire went, I was able to escape instead. My captor and his crew were not so lucky, and good for them. I had no plan. I was lost. By the time I got to Rio, my face was on posters, so maybe not all of his people burned. A shame. That is when I decided it was time to leave Brazil. I go to the port a few hours later. There were posters there, too. So I took one before I left. A souvenir. A stupid, dangerous souvenir.
I hope that was a one-time thing.
The fire? Sim, it was just that one time.
Good. I implore you to keep it that way. Otherwise, I will bring you in myself. Understood?
Understood. Are we a policeman?
It's not clear.
I think we're a private detective.
Yeah. All right.
Okay, we'll come back to you.
Anything else that you want to talk about at all?
No, not yet.
I have to be off.
Oh, if you see that lazy porter, tell him I want my telegram.
She really wants her telegram. That's the second time.
Didn't we find?
Retrieve the telegram. Retrieve the telegram.
Retrieve?
Retrieve the telegram. Who is this?
The Heart Eater.
Oh, yeah. Heart Eater. Heart Eater Erickson.
Charlie Walnut says, maybe you were deputized by Dracula. Yes, if you go into the evidence menu, and you go to records, and you go to strange hauntings or strange events. Where is it? Yes, that's what we look like. That's us.
We weren't just deputized by Dracula. We kind of are him.
We kind of are Detective
we look more
Dracula.
like, what's his name? We look more like Keanu Reeves.
Oh, what is
Or like
his
how
name?
I sort of envision Keanu Reeves. Jonathan.
It is Jonathan.
Jonathan.
It's like Ryder or something.
Jonathan
Harker.
Harker.
Yep.
My brain was like, Harkness. Say Harkness. And I'm like, no, it's definitely not that. Okay, so we want to go.
I think we might be lost.
Might be.
Sea Stranger says, are you looking for a skew thing still? Yes, sort of. We
Sort of.
we need to get into the grounds.
Yeah. And it was via, I believe, this northeast corridor.
Oh, I think that was a haunting.
I think it probably was a haunting. Sorry, haunting. Oh! That was quite a haunting.
Patronizingly to the ghost. That was quite a haunting.
That was a haunting. Yes, good job.
Can we check the map?
What makes you want to check the map?
I think we're lost again.
What? No. I know exactly where I am.
We're in fully the wrong half of the hotel.
No. See? And so there.
Well done. Good haunting.
Good haunting. All right, to the gardens?
Yeah. Whoa.
Whoa! Alright, is anything askew?
Oh, God.
Oh my god. Does this count? Oh my god.
It's
It's
so
fucking
miserable.
bleak out here.
Yeah.
You guys are making... This is...
I guess
The
good place for
Irish
a
tourism
seance.
board was not
No, not involved.
involved. Man. Wowee. Whoa, a ghost. Whoa, my god.
Spooky crows.
Okay, so if she did come out here, she didn't leave anything askew in her wake because she might have just fucking...
Whoa.
Oh. Ah. I'm
Yep.
gonna look at this. Whoa.
Okay. Good stuff.
Perhaps Miss Dean ventured through these gardens. So I hope it would not have benefited the trail for me to have noticed some of those parts.
I mean,
and
maybe
pieces.
once.
Yeah, that's
But,
true.
you know, we're going in the right direction. And I'm glad this isn't the hedge maze.
Me too. Should we talk to Mr. O'Mara? Since he is here, or...
Maybe.
Uh-oh. The statue depicts a young woman
Yeah.
carrying a harvest of grapes. Of the set, she seems to represent autumn. Okay, so...
That's...
Spring? Oh, she's
It's
got
feathers.
a wheat sheaf.
No, I think it's feathers.
Oh, feathers. And here... That feels like a summertime.
That looks like a wheat sheaf to me, but I don't know why that would be summer.
Okay, it's not very clear to me, actually.
Okay.
So, she's cold. So that's winter. Sheaf of wheat embodying summer. Okay, so then we both...
Sure, I suppose autumn is when the wheat is harvested.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, so if you were...
Bodes well.
If you were Miss Dean and you were making things askew, where would you go from here?
If I were trying to make things very askew... Whoa.
Whoa! It's firmly locked. It says private resident. Because it's been sort of
Messed about with.
messed about with, sort of drawn off, wiped off. Okay, how interesting. Oh
No. Sure.
Well, I can enter.
Yeah.
Oh no. Well, she
Oh,
definitely
brother.
fucking went this way.
What was the note about the hedge maze?
Prince, small. One shoe came off in the mud. Whoa, and a leaf went by me. Where was she going?
Oh, there's someone here.
Oh. Miss Dean? Everyone's been looking for...
Ah, Signor Ward. Yes?
She's giving a talk at 5.
Yes. And you are?
My name? My name, Signor, is Carmela Mantovani. The same Carmela Mantovani who is hosting tomorrow evening's séance. The guest of honor, if you will.
The psychic. Is that how you know my name?
Ah, you flatter my abilities, Signor. No, I overheard the stuff mentioned and you guessed, and worked the rest out. I am something of the... detective, no?
You and me both, gal.
Another example? I think perhaps you're here for a different reason.
And
Oops.
why would you say that, madame?
You do not recognize me or my name. I would wager good money that no others came this far west without some idea of those details. Come, allow me to read your cards. Perhaps
Okay.
we can discover your real
I would like
reason for
the
attending.
Major Arcana card map of the
Maybe
hedge
we will
maze.
find a little direction along the way.
I think we
Sure.
should accept
Yeah,
the
totally.
reading.
It's one time slot.
Yeah.
After that display, how can I refuse?
A 1 minute tarot reading.
Come closer then, Signor.
Hamson Ha says, OMG, a new card MILF.
A 3-card spread, Signor. 1 card for your past,
Classic.
1 for your present, and 1 for your future. Let us begin. The 3 of Swords. Swords cover the intellectual realm. And this one in particular deals with heartbreak. Love, perhaps? But also grief, sorrow, perhaps even betrayal.
We do have whatever happened to our brother.
Yeah,
it's
dead,
sort of like our
dead brother.
our
Yep.
mystery.
Surely your cards can tell you which.
They're pieces of paper, Signor. They can't answer anything. They put you in front of questions that you may choose to ask yourself. Or not. If these cards are to mean anything, only you will know it. The tower.
Oh,
Oh, fuck!
that's the present, though, I suppose, but...
Is that good? They should make one that's a hot air balloon going into power lines.
KPA says, is that good?
Oh, no.
Major Arcana. These cards deal with big, life-changing affairs. As you can see, lightning, fire, destruction, and chaos are the poor view of this card.
That sounds bad.
That sounds bad.
What is bad? This card would suggest that you are, or soon will be, in the middle of something significant and unavoidable.
People aren't generally excited to see the tower, I would say.
People are or aren't?
Aren't.
No, you are correct.
Bad is not the right word. But neither is it good.
I don't know that I would split hairs like this if I was giving this reading.
What is bad?
Yeah,
you know?
Kate PA says, what is bad? Me when trying to sell the tower card.
Oh, the wind!
Fun.
Huh. Interesting. I wonder if we're supposed to take something from this wheel.
It's...
Does that mean anything?
Everything means something, Signor. Normally,
So true.
a card is upright or reversed. When upright, this card, the Wheel of Fortune, means good luck, prosperity. Reversed, it means, as you may suspect, bad luck and the misfortune.
But what is bad?
On its side, I believe it means both are possible. I think your future, perhaps all of our futures, are very much in your hands.
Imagine you went and saw a psychic, and the psychic was like, anything's possible. It's all up to you.
That's kind of the standard reading, though,
Yeah.
on some level.
Yeah.
However you resolve your tower, this here and now, your own reason for attending, it seems likely to affect us all.
Oh.
You see, I was not wrong. There is more for you here than a mere séance.
Indeed. Though I am unsure what all this means.
It means, Signor, tread carefully but act decisively. So much hangs in the balance. And now, perhaps a more traditional conversation.
That was fine for 1 minute.
Yeah, for 1 minute, we got... Sometimes for 1 minute, someone's like, I love clouds.
Yeah. And it's great.
What should we discuss, Signor Ward?
Let's analyze her.
Yes, I agree. Sunken eyes. Miss Mantovani looks very tired. Well-worn tarot deck. A tarot deck, worn by years of use. She's got death on top. Shakes. Miss Mantovani's jewelry is quietly jangling. It's as if her entire body is shaking despite the mild temperature. We could inquire about a diagnosis? Oh my god. We could ask about her shakes.
Yeah, sure.
Or we could ask about her health. Which we can discuss with other people. Huh. Are you feeling all right, Miss Mantovani?
Oh, why do you... I'm all right. I'm fine. It is just a cold. Perhaps a cold from the weather. London is foggy, but here it is just damp to the bone.
Let's ask her about Miss Dean, eh?
Yep.
I don't suppose you've met Miss Dean, have you?
We have met. Not here. Before, in London. Many times. She flutters from person to person to suit her own agenda. I have seen the damage she has caused, so I stay away.
Oh.
She cannot poison the flower she cannot land on. This is also a classic Agatha Christie thing, right? Of like the missing person or the murdered person kind of immediately being revealed to be
not who they seem.
Or kind of a bad deal.
Yeah. Well, people are murdered for a reason, usually.
Yeah.
I mean, she is the conductor of the
Yeah,
seance.
sure.
And then we should ask her her timetable, eh?
Yep.
So you are the mystic leading us in the grand seance.
See, while I began my career with the tarot, and I love it dearly, it does not provide the same show as a seance. There is nothing like it. To press your hand to the veil and feel another on the other side. The spirits calling back.
I wonder if she's trying maybe to use magic to extend her health.
Yeah. And this one, where the veil will fall down like stage curtains, there will be nothing to compare, Senor, I assure you.
I'm thinking about that because that was a plot point in the book I just read.
Do we know who they're trying to summon?
No.
There was a bit in that conversation between Dean and the man she was talking to about how difficult and kind of intense and dangerous
yes,
seance
I
can
remember
be.
that. And they're trying to make the ghost speak.
Yeah, like directly.
Yeah, Dupre, I think, said this.
But we don't know who.
Someone might have said it, and we have just forgotten.
Yeah.
Her timetable.
Yeah.
What are your plans for the weekend?
Oh, but I plan to spend much of my weekend giving readings in the hedge maze.
Oh.
When I am free, of course. And of course, I... excuse me, have my talk today at 5. After this, I am to meet Signorina Callahan for dinner at 7. I think she intends to, chew my ear off about this whole weekend. And there is the ball this evening. That will be quite the event, I am sure.
And tomorrow?
Again, tomorrow I will spend some time giving readings in the maze. But mostly my energies will be focused on preparing for the silent dinner and the grand seance in the evening.
We did all this before 10:15 a.m. Today?
Yeah, I know.
Before 10:15 a.m.?
I rarely have as productive a day.
I had some coffee, read a little bit of my book, and I watched TikToks.
I listened to a lot of Media Club Plus this morning.
Yeah.
Check out MediaClub.plus, a show about The Sopranos.
That's all.
Of course. Take her.
Oh my god. Okay, so here's my thought about
The
footprints in the hedge maze.
yeah.
This could perhaps tell us what the... Yeah, I know, someone else's footprints.
These are different.
They are different boot prints. But this could tell us what the sigil is. Based on the path.
It could. Yes,
Yeah.
yes. Can we check the evidence that talked about the hedge maze? We found a letter, right?
Yes. You think it was a letter?
It was
treasure map? Start in the garden in autumn.
Oh,
Walk east to the junction, then north for 3. Turn west and walk for 2 junctions, then south for 1.
so we could theoretically do this because we know about the autumn statue.
Yeah. Do you want to do that now while we're thinking about it?
I think there was also a mention of the hedge maze. But yes, I do think that might be a good idea. It's not going to cost us time.
Miss Dean's journal could have had something about the hedge maze. But I don't see...
Let's check the journal really quickly.
Yeah. Okay.
She arrives.
She bumped into somebody. And then it's gone.
No, that was the second text box for that 25th entry.
Oh,
Yeah, and a page is missing.
yeah.
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 Okay. All right, let's maybe retrace our steps. We can come... Oh, we should look at these boot prints,
Yeah,
though,
yeah, yeah.
because that'll be a new...
Oh. So this person was waiting for a while, probably looking for her. I mean, we're already...
It's a key.
Oh,
A gigantic key.
yeah. A key. It doesn't look strong enough for a door. Perhaps for some sort of locker. Luggage locker? Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Locker key, yeah. God, it's creepy.
Yeah, it's very spooky. Oh, I don't love that. That, like... Oh, how interesting. Well...
Well, it's because she lost one
Oh,
shoe.
yeah. But then there are these, and then I don't see...
It's like someone's standing there with her as she is.
Yeah.
Look.
Ah. Okay. So then she would have gone this way. Do you think she would have gone this way or?
Let's just peer down the this way.
Yeah. What did you see? What did you see? I'm talking to the leaf. Did you
The
get
leaf
that?
saw
Yeah.
something?
Well, it just showed up at the right time,
Oh,
so
yeah.
I guess I just sort of wanted it.
Straight ahead.
You think so? Oh, yeah. I see.
Whoa.
Whoa! Hey guys, what are you doing with all this confetti? They're frozen. Imagine you turned a corner and saw a bunch
1, 2,
of
3, 6 frozen.
frozen ravens? Crows?
I think ravens have baggy trousers.
Oh. There they go. Is it a dead end? I've learned a lot. Oh.
That's really creepy.
Petals. What's this? I've seen this symbol before, haven't I? Oh, no. I have to draw the... Okay. So, how did I do it?
Don't look at me. Yeah, nice.
Like that? Oh.
Wow, walking with her arm out.
That's so scary.
This is like the memory that we're getting from the sigil, right?
Drawing our attention. Huh.
Ano-
Another.
No, you've
No,
been
you,
re-
no,
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 you've been reading Dean.
Oh, okay.
Ward.
Another memory. But what was the thing with Miss Dean? It was too large to be a person and transparent? Was it leading her through the maze? If so, to where? Was it another ghost or something else? And who was the person watching it all? Was that the culprit observing their deeds? Wait, what's that sound? Are we about to get thwonked?
Turns around, gets hit on the head by a big hammer.
Oh. Just the staff having a little drink.
Have you seen these guests? I think it's very fair to go out into the...
yeah. To the hedge maze and have a little drink.
Oh,
Doyle's doping?
well, what were you going to say to the manager? Hardly likes me anyway. Can I help you, or whatever it is you want out here?
What have you got there?
What have you got there?
Well, I'm not letting you have any, if that's what you're at. God knows, this stuff's hard enough to get already. Anything decent is.
What has you out here of all
I'm
places?
less likely to be bothered when I'm on my break.
It's fair.
Not completely safe, though, apparently. Well, from the likes of you. Other people seem to forget that anyone could be in here at all. When they take their arguments outside, forget they might be heard.
Have you heard anything interesting? Tell me what you heard, and I promise this encounter stays between us.
That's
Fine.
blackmail.
Yeah.
Fine. Dean.
Evelyn Dean.
Her. Last Tuesday, work was quiet, so I slipped out here. I overheard her having a fight about something.
What was the argument about?
Well, I don't know.
Oh. Well, never mind then.
Since we're good pals now, I'll tell you that I did try to get closer, but it was too risky. Probably some of this magic stuff they're all so keen on. You'd need to ask him, I guess.
Yeah, who?
That leaf!
The leaf!
That leaf that
What do
saw
you know?
something!
No. All I could tell you is that it was a man. She was the one with the raised voice. Mostly drowned him out. Then she stormed off. I don't know if he followed, but by the time I'd worked myself to a good vantage point, he was gone too. Bloody maze.
Right.
Okay.
Leave!
This has been helpful.
Is this why she's not been about the last few days? Vardy says she left, but I don't know.
I don't know, but I hope to learn.
Well, if you're gonna be snooping about, it was 8 p.m. they fought. I know because the bar was quiet with all the Blue Bloods playing bridge.
Thank you.
Thank you. I know he wasn't gasping, but... Okay, who was Miss Dean arguing with before she went missing? Why? I can start by ruling out Father Sinnott and Mr. O'Finn, as they hadn't arrived by then. And Mr. Doyle, since the information came from him. Walter, too, as it was an adult man she fought
But
with.
this is different ruling out than our suspect.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Resident alibis, guest alibis, already eliminated. Bridge game. Yeah, let's... Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. What does the red wiggly line mean? There's still...
Probably that there's still something to... Verified false connection.
Oh, right. The footprints are not the same as the boot prints, and the boot prints are not the same as the shadowy figure. Okay. I'm going to run to the loo, and then should we have a think about this?
Yeah.
And then we should check out the new mysteries about the fight.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool.
Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Well, everyone, it's time to play Slay the Spire. No, I'm just kidding. Hi. I'm eating salt and vinegar potato chips. This is Jack and Kat's cool summer of streams. We didn't really do a preamble this time. We're still getting our sillies out. Jackson's here. Jackson. Hey, bud. How's it going? Where in the world is Jackson? That's the greatest question of all. This is Jack and Kat's cool summer of streams, which is like a 6 to 8 plus whatever subscription stream incentive over the summer. We like to stream. We like to try and get people to come out, take an interest in what wacky stuff we come up with now, and we basically put together our stream schedule for the rest of the year plus by like what we're able to garner interest in, what we unlock, what we all do together. It is basically every roughly 25 subscriptions, we unlock something. And we're actually at a point where we have unlocked everything that's in like our ancillary list. So the things that we've unlocked so far are like several emotes. We're going to be playing Nancy Drew, Stay Tuned for Danger. We're going to be playing the new Golden Idol DLC. We're going to do some wacky stuff, like something that just says listening party here that's bound to be exceptionally cursed. We're going to be heading back to Hieronymus Bosch's The Garden of Earthly Delights. We're going to take a trip to the bargain bin of the used game store. I'm going to be doing 3 additional weeks of Slay the Spire dailies over the next bit of time. And, oh man, Jackson says, how much to unlock a stream where you guys do the math portion of the SAT? I don't believe in myself enough for that, I don't think. But I'm really excited to say that, like, if you look just over there, we have unlocked everything on our normal list that we planned to do to unlock. The remaining thing that we have for you, which we alluded to before Jack left on break, is something that we have listed here called Board Game Night. And that is going to be a like traditional overhead camera setup over a table where we play board games. And we've slated that stream to be like, we've blocked out several hours to do several kinds of board games in our real house elsewhere. I earlier in conversation with Jack, I was like, so we're planning basically like a 6-hour board game stream. And it's not just that we are going to play some board games. We have a couple of board game ideas here. Now, unlocking Board Game Night comes with a board game already, and that board game obviously is Candyland. I think it's the board game. So no matter what, we will be playing Candyland together, a game that Jack, being English, doesn't know anything about.
I've seen here is what I know about Candyland. I have a very vague picture in my head of what the Candyland board looks like.
Okay.
And it makes me feel nauseous.
Oh.
Brackets positive.
Yeah.
Maybe brackets negative. I'm not sure.
Do you want to talk a little bit more about what Board Game Night entails?
Do we want to talk about these?
I kind of do.
Yeah. Okay. So, once we hit that, additional tiers are going to augment Board Game Night in the same way that we allowed you to augment the Beef Wellington. Mm-hmm. So, after unlocking Board Game Night, we are going to unlock, we're going to be working towards a new unlock, which is we are going to be playing My Electric Dream Phone Boyfriend game.
Well, that's not the... That's not the name.
That's what's written down here.
I know, but that's because we couldn't remember what it was.
What's it called? It's called Dream
Phone?
Dream Phone?
Dream Phone?
This is a game about with physical, plastic, electronic phones.
Yes.
That you play to try and figure out who your boyfriend is. and seemingly not in like a divination sense. It's not like a which
No.
man is for me game.
Yeah.
Here are my personalities, here's the boyfriend for me. It's
Yeah.
more about who my actual boyfriend is, and the information has been obscured. Yeah, it's kind of an amnesia thing, says Algie Rex. So that's going to be really exciting. After that, we're going to work to unlock us playing Wormspan, which is a fantastic game. It is a really interesting dragon-based take on Wingspan. We're going to be assembling tableaus of cards.
Yeah. Now, we're well within our rights to add board games or board game augmentations to the existing trio that we have here.
Yeah.
However, there is a game, a tabletop game that Jack and I are really attached to that we've been angling to get back to.
Oh, yeah.
And so when board game night reaches its culmination of subscription incentives, we are going to return to, and we had a lot of conversation about this in our house, about like what kind and what version of this kind of game might we want to approach. And both of us, our hearts knew what it was going to be. And it's the Arkham Horror LCG.
Yeah.
Which we are big, big, big fans of.
Yeah, if you're not familiar, it is a deck-building, card-based Arkham game set in H.P. Lovecraft's world.
Universe.
It is a really interesting narrative card game in that it is playing with all the kind of rules and conventions of a deck builder, but kind of making them do really bizarre, odd things. I can say this premise because we are not going to be able to reach this one if we play it, not because of donation goals, but because it's so far down the chronology of the game. This is a deck building game where you can be like, I am at a dinner reception after a play has been staged, and they're using deck building mechanics to play being at this dinner and talking to all the people and strange things happening at the dinner, which is really, really cool. We've played one set on a train.
Yes. We've played one set in a weird clockwork Venetian
Oh, I barely
villa.
remember that. That one, I remember
where
was
everyone's
really
wearing
hard.
masks. It was, well, because then we realized mid-play that we were playing an intermediate mission or like episode using a base. Our bait, we had not whoa, KPA, thank you so much. KPA, you minx. So we're big fans of the Arkham Horror LCG. I think we've always been big fans of games that like kind of like to narratively punish you. The Arkham Horror has within it a rule that I've always loved.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I think it's very famous in like narrative circuits,
It's
which
really
is
funny.
the Grim rule, which is where if you are ever unclear on whether a rule is meant to go one way or another, pick the one that's worse for you. Which is such a great,
Really, really funny.
really, really fun, really great narrative design at play there, and like settling a like, well, but what if? Just pick what's worse. Pick what's worse. And then I want to talk about what happens immediately after that, because I think these sickos will all appreciate that, which is what is a board game night without board game snacks?
Mm-hmm.
And what are snacks if you don't know what the best snack is?
Mm-hmm. We're doing another food bracket.
That's right. We'll unlock the snacks brackets.
Now, we don't have a UI element to give you all of these goals like on screen right now, but I think it's worth talking you through what we have just said up to this point to be like, here is the spread of what we are unlocking in the kind of latter half of the Cool Summer of Streams. We are working towards unlocking board game night, where we're going to play Candyland for sure, and then we're going to add the board game, it says here, My Electronic Dream Phone Boyfriend game, to that, and then we're going to add Wormspan, and then we're going to add kind of an introduction to Arkham Horror, and then we're going to add a snacks bracket.
Yeah, the snacks it.
And I think that's enough to say for now.
I think that's enough to say for now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sea Stranger says, what's your policy on importing non-US snacks? We'll do it.
Undecided. Oh, never mind.
Oh.
We'll do it. My guess is that we will have to do board game night in the winter months. So we'll be gearing up for doing this in the winter months. Because we'll probably go from Cool Summer of Streams into Nancy Drew, into Golden Idol time, into Hallowstream, into the dark months.
You ever feel the ominous march of time?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
But we all get to do it together.
We do. It's true.
So that's the Cool Summer of Streams. We hope that you stick around and hang out with us during this time.
Yeah. It's a good spread. I'm excited to see how it goes.
Me too.
And the technical stuff is for us to worry about anon.
Anon! Okay.
All right. So, let's have a think.
Let's think.
Thank you
Wow.
to it.
Thank you, ToWit. What did ToWit say? Oh, ToWit subscribed.
ToWit subscribed.
Oh. Thank you, ToWit. I feel so far away from the... Am I just far away from the screen? Am I far away from the... Am I far away? Am I zoomed out? I am. I am zoomed out. Okay. Bonk, 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 bonk. Okay. Miss Dean was...
Led by the...
Followed... No.
Let's
see what the verbs are. Miss Dean was stalked through, undressed in, brought to, lost in. I mean, probably stalked through the hedge maze by a phantom. Or...
No, wasn't she led through the maze?
Oh. Probably...
Brought to?
Let's try brought to.
She's holding her hand up.
Yeah.
Maze.
Hedge maze. By...
The ghost. A shadowy figure.
A shadowy figure.
While a third party
watched. Yeah. Great. Consider.
What does he say? I know what happened.
What if?
I know what happened here.
Thing guided Miss Dean through the grounds, though I'm not yet sure to where. The whole time they were being watched by the culprit. Can I learn anything useful about the culprit from this?
The boot prints belong to them.
Yeah.
We can say that fairly confidently, I think. They
The
just
extra
happen to
prints
be
in the
there
boot
as really
place
fun.
must belong to the culprit. So now I know they wear a medium-sized boot.
A medium-sized boot.
I have picked up another fact about the culprit. I wonder if there's anyone I could eliminate as a result. And if not, what investigating can I do to allow me
checking
to
their
learn some
boots.
useful facts about
Checking
the
their boot
suspects?
size. I mean, we can rule out anybody with a large foot, but I don't think we can rule out anybody with a small foot, because they could have just put on big boots.
They could have done, yeah.
I was led to the hedge maze where Miss Dean's trail then went cold. What was that thing that led Miss Dean through the maze? Was it another ghost? Or something else? Maybe the staff have heard of it or seen it before, or maybe some of the guests might know.
Let's peep around here, though,
Oh,
to see
yeah.
if there's any...
Oh, like, this motherfucker did it. Look at him.
Oh, yeah, totally.
Look at how he's scowling.
We've just started watching True Detective for the first time.
We've just started.
We've seen one
just.
episode. Well, I've seen two, but Kat has just seen one.
I've just seen the one.
And there's a bit in episode 1 of True Detective where someone is like, yeah, this girl says she was chased through the forest by a green spaghetti monster. And here's the thing she drew. And you see the most fucked up, like, cult drawing. And it's like, oh, he did it.
Huh. There's nothing that my detective eyes could see.
So I think we should, before we go back in...
I jump scared myself. Sorry to Cass Audio, who said, "Oh, that got me so bad." Shoot. What did I just see? Was that real? A giant figure smithing. What could it mean?
Hammering giant.
I just wanted to explore. Well, we have to look at the
Well,
anvil.
yeah, of course. Thank you, Lenova131.
Thank you. An old anvil covered in Celtic knotting. Despite its obvious age, it shows no sign of wear or rusting. Its immense size must mean it was only intended for use by whatever it was that I saw using it.
Gay on Arrival says, the hammering giant brought gift subs.
Oh, man. Wow. Lenova, are you the hammering giant? Man, that was so scary. That startled me. So now I have a...
Okay. Right, we should check out the fight.
Oh yes, the fight. The porter overheard Miss Dean arguing with a man. Who was it and what did they fight about? Oh, so these are like, we've acknowledged the false connection because these people could not have been the participant in the fight.
And these are...
Anybody else it could have been, because it was a man. And people who had arrived in time to have this
test
fight.
their alibis.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Okay.
can we go over to the bridge game?
Yes.
A bridge game.
So we need to figure out who was
there.
in the...
But yes, all these people we need to ask about.
Yeah.
Okay, let's also check the haunting. Push circle. And then...
Ah, yes. Something more than mere ghosts is bound to Blake Manor. What is it? And what does it want? Oh, we just have to ask people
right.
about the shadowy figure.
So I think before we go in and start trying to eliminate alibis...
Yeah.
So we have until 11 when we want to make the talk.
Yes.
Before we go in and start doing 30 minutes of alibis, we should probably do the treasure map.
Yes.
Since we found Autumn and we can...
Yes. And before we do that, I just want to blitz through this maze and see if there are any
A famously easy thing to do.
giant... Well, I'll be able to get a good view of the maze. Yeah, look. I just need to get right there. But the question is if there's anything else that catches our eye that we want to try and get to, like giant smithing men. See?
See?
Is she gonna like fly forward towards our face?
I hope so. It'd be pretty scary, wouldn't it?
A spirit.
Every time he sees a ghost, it's like the first time.
I know.
It's
It's
that
like...
Miss Dean. She doesn't seem to be moving. I don't think she means to hurt me. I need a closer look.
He's gonna get screamed at.
Well, we have to look.
Of course we do.
Please, Lord, don't let this be Evelyn.
Can you tell me your name?
Well, ghosts can't speak. We've learned this. Nothing, of course. There must be some means I can use to communicate with her.
Like a seance.
Hmm.
Ghost at fire pit.
Ghost at fire
We could
pit.
discussion update. We could talk with Miss Mantovani about that.
Oh. And we can look at the fire pit. Should we look at it now?
Yeah, sure.
An old fire pit. It's been used recently. How interesting. Bye. What else is here? So so far we've seen a giant smithing man and a ghost lady. And this is
Another side entrance. Is there a hedge maze at all in the book of The Shining? I know it doesn't figure in the finale in as big a way, but I'm trying to remember if the Overlook has a hedge maze in the book.
I don't know.
Oh,
Oh. I have to look at this well.
sure. Who wouldn't?
A closed up well, but I can hear water on the other side. It's covered in these markings. I get the sense they're a recent addition, but who would have drawn these? Evidence well symbols.
Oh my god.
The fuck
There's
is
just
this?
so much down here.
I know. But I think we can all agree it's very important to look at all the weird stuff in a hedge maze.
Oh yeah.
To my beloved Mary, may those who wander this maze be as lost as I am without you in my life.
Terrible epitaph.
Terrible. Terrible. I'm not even going to look at it.
No, we should, because it might add, like, Mary Monument or something.
A picture of a woman with a dedication. To my beloved Mary, may those who wander, etc., etc.
Mary Blake. Didn't she die in childbirth or something? I feel like there was a...
Ladies of this time often did.
Yeah, we had a Mary whose circumstances of death, I think we knew at some point.
Well, she's
oh
quite
my
contrary.
god, there's so much in this maze.
I know. We should look at the standing stone.
We sure should.
An old standing stone with a geometric pattern on it. I wonder if it's real or a replica. Okay, so it's a library topic on sacred sites and standing stones. Okay, and this is the one
This is the
where-
one.
Yeah. Okay. I think that's basically everything. We didn't quite get, like, down there.
No.
But surely we should ask her about the ghost.
Yeah.
Senor Ward.
We meet again. I'd like to ask you about the ghost at the fire pit.
Please.
Please. Have you ever seen a woman's ghost by the fire pit?
I have felt a presence, but no, I have not seen her. Tell me, Signor, is this her?
Yes.
Yes.
I think yes.
Signor Dupre left this with me the other day. He is seeking a spirit, perhaps the one you have found. At first, I thought this was Signorina Dean, but he assures me she is not. So that's good news.
So now we need to tell Dupre, and he would like to go and commune with that ghost at the fire pit.
That's all.
Okay.
Of course.
Okay, treasure hunt?
Treasure hunt. Treasure hunt. Okay, so we need to start at Autumn. Oh, although you know what? We didn't.
Oh,
Oh,
horrible
a little
goblin.
freak.
Yeah.
Do you think he's got a friend on the other side?
Corresponding horrible goblin?
Yes. Oh, well, that's helpful.
Yeah. Nice, easy way to the,
Let's see if she is a corresponding little freak, and then let's go. Well. Nope. Have you enjoyed spending time in this maze with me?
Yes. It's just been... I'm very pro searching the maze. It's just been very funny how every time you've been like, let's leave the maze, you've been like,
Time to go this way.
around the corner, lads. Okay.
Okay. So we are going, and helpfully they've told us that this way is north.
No, this way is south.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
But I was pointing to the N on the compass. Okay. So it's
That's summer.
summer. So I think...
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. So now let's look at our records. And it's the treasure map. Start in the garden in autumn, walk east to the junction, then north for 3. So let's just do that.
Okay.
We're walking east to the junction, which must be this, and then
north
north for 1.
one.
Do we think 2?
2.
Because it must be 3 junctions.
3. Yeah.
Okay.
Now what?
Now it's...
Turn west and walk for 2 junctions. Then south for 1.
Okay. 1, 2, and then south for 1. Okay.
And then I think it says it's behind the cornerstone. Check the... It is kept behind the cornerstone, which is seen when you face the stairs.
Okay. Those are not stairs.
Nope.
Those are not stairs.
Nope.
I guess those are stairs.
Those are stairs. So maybe here.
Ah. Yes! Well done.
What could it be?
This is where the note from Miss Dean's room leads me. If I look in here, then...
I find £1,000,000.
Ah! Found it.
Hogged.
Oh.
Hogged
A
all over
strange
this.
book. It feels as though it's staring right through me.
Oh. This sigil fills me with dread, but then it's overpowered by a sense of ambition. Dog, that is... Yeah, that's so true. Are these emotions my own, or do they belong to someone else? Okay. Despite the modern-looking cover, the pages are old and rough. While they are dry, they smell of peat and moss. Okay, and then... Is it about this sigil next?
Possibly.
Oh, I have to...
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. This sigil fills me with a deep sense of sadness and the fear of being trapped. Are these emotions my own, or do they belong to someone else? I can make out some Irish letters, but others are unfamiliar to me. Somebody has translated the sigils. Miss Dean, perhaps? The first one means to open, and the second means to close. Also written here is scowl.
I might have this written down. Alva gave us some
Pronunciation suggestions.
but no.
Okay.
Not this one.
I see nothing of that name in these pages.
Squale, maybe? I'm not sure. But
Easy enough to look up. I'm not sure that this was written... I'm not sure what this was written with, but I have a fear it was not ink. It was piss!
This is KB's new character, the wrong detective.
I'm opposite Matthew McConaughey. Imagine Matthew McConaughey, okay, as Mr. True Detective, and then there's a clown next to him.
Is that not Marty?
No, he would be even more fed up.
The wrong detective.
Okay. Okay. It's an old Irish grimoire.
Oh, we gotta ask Finn about this.
Why
Finn.
on earth does she have this? Those symbols certainly seem like the ones I've been using, but what is their purpose?
So we could possibly go back and try and draw one of those symbols, or both of them, on the piece of paper in her room.
Yes, that's true. I bet opening it is the right call.
But we should ask Cahill about, I don't know, some of the shit.
Oh.
Another crow?
You wish to speak to me? Oh.
Is that Master Walter watching the grounds from the Blake residence? That's quite the vantage point, I wonder what secrets he's seen.
Mysterious figure in window. It's giving, Knives Out.
Yeah.
Huh.
Okay, we can eliminate an alibi here. Maybe we should analyze him as well.
We should. We never did. Powder stain. There are traces of a white
It's piss.
substance around his... Oh, the wrong detective!
He's back.
Well-dressed, expensive attire, but nothing flashy. He's wealthy, but doesn't care if people know it or not. Walks leaning on a cane. He's leaning on that cane for support. The way he's standing leaves no doubt.
His eyes, maybe? Yeah.
Distracted look in eyes. Something about his eyes gives me the impression he's only half in the room. Okay. Hi.
You again.
You saw me walk past you. Okay. Were you playing bridge? We didn't already eliminate him, did we?
No.
Oh, he might. Did you attend the bridge game the other night?
The bridge game? That was Tuesday? I did not. No, I was elsewhere, in my room, praying, I imagine. Yes, that would have been it. That is not a verifiable alibi.
No. We should probably ask his timetable and ask about his cocaine.
Yep.
Do you have any plans for the weekend?
Well, the bar only opens in the evening, so I suppose I need other ways to entertain myself till then.
Okay.
I do hear the housekeeper serves drinks on the patio. Perhaps I'll spend the morning there. When I get bored of that, there's lunch at 1. Starving is less interesting than you'd think. And Miss Callahan's talk at 3 seems livable, so I'll drop in on that. What else? Oh, yes, I've promised Mrs. Darcy a rematch of pool in the bar at 6. Now, she makes a dull game fun. I didn't know you could misfire a ball that badly, but she certainly managed it. Of course, I won't be missing the ball. Maybe a bit of real fun in this place for once. As for tomorrow, I should go to the Mass at 12 and try to absolve myself of some of my sins. Not all of them, mind you. I don't want to be there all day.
Yuck, yuck, yuck.
Ho, ho, ho. Actually, I might visit the graveyard after that. Come to think of it, isn't every graveyard visit a near-death experience? Yes? No? Oh, you could smile at least. I suppose I'll be in the bar in the evening, though I've already run 2 circles around the drinks menu. Then it's lunch at 1, dinner at 8. God, it really is all circles, isn't it? Breakfast, lunch, dinner, drink. Still, not long until the main event, eh? Even I should try to be sober for that.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, his cocaine. Are you aware there's a stain on your pocket, sir?
Oh, so there is. That must be soap? The wrong detective.
No, the wrong detective. Bye.
I'll be off, Mr. O'Mara.
Don't let me keep you.
Okay.
Okay. Shall we try the piece of paper first? Try
In
open.
the room? Yeah, why not?
We just have to follow the askew stuff backwards. And then we will go to the talk. My worry about the talks is that they'll take the whole hour.
Might get some good stuff, though.
That's true. Do we think... I said we would just follow the askew stuff backwards, but...
They don't make that easy.
No.
Is it 15?
That's where I keep my semicolon.
Yeah, that's the wall semicolon. Have you got another one there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to keep them around. It's quite comforting. Yeah.
Yeah, the talks can be helpful, especially in the beginning, says Lenova, because it collects a bunch of people in one space. Oh, the Mexico game is currently on a delay due to weather. Wow, let me look this up.
Thank you for the update.
I still think we should wrap up in 15-ish minutes.
Okay.
Because if we want to walk...
Make sure that we get there.
Yeah.
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 Plus, oh no, a bar. Okay, so I want to look at... Okay, so... Do you think I have to... I probably need to do the diamond shape around it as well. So let's see if this
We'll
is
try it open first.
possible. Well, don't you think that you want to open a blank sheet of paper
Yes.
more than you want to close it?
I do.
Okay. So I don't think I can do that here.
No, I don't think it's the right shape.
I mean, I could probably try and do like the no, I want to go. Oh, I can't even go to that. Yeah, it's not possible.
No.
Impossible. Yeah. So that's the opposite of when I say impossible, and I think Bernadette Peters' voice. Possible. Very possible.
Who is Bernadette Peters? I know. It's a terrible shame.
So imagine Stephen Sondheim invented a woman who wasn't Patti LuPone.
Okay. Okay.
Well, this frees up more time than I anticipated.
Alibis, maybe?
Yeah.
Let's check the schedule and see if there's anything happening right now, like a person that we want to.
Like a person.
Oh! We have a bunch of shit we could ask O'Finn about.
And Mr. Dupre, actually. We want to tell him about that ghost we saw.
Yeah. So let's do...
What's our inclination that we need to tell O'Finn about...
Hammering giant, all the signals on the well.
Giant. Well, we don't know where he is.
Chimney charm.
We only know where Dupre is.
He might still be pissing about in the atrium.
He might, but don't you think we would have gotten, like, confirmation in our... I guess we haven't asked him about his timetable.
We don't know his timetable.
My attention was drawn. Whoa!
Please.
Christianity!
You think this is the first time I have had scripture nailed to my door? And Leviticus 20:27?
I thought you were about to look up Leviticus 20:27, but no, you're looking up something on Steam.
Someone mentioned a game in the chat. That looks...
Oh,
yeah, this game looks sick as hell, and I didn't realize it had just come out. What is Leviticus 20:20? Let's see.
Let's crack open our Bible. Our Bible.
Oh, a man or a woman that hath a familiar spirit, or that is a wizard, shall surely be put to death. They shall stone them with stones. Their blood shall be upon them.
It's the anti-wizard,
bit of the Bible.
Yeah.
This is not even original. I think I know did this. I will have to talk with her. But for now, I need a moment to sit.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, I'm not allowed yet? Her? Who could she be talking about? And what does that Bible verse mean? Clearly someone in this hotel has bad blood with Miss Mantovani. She thinks it's a woman. Could it even be Miss Dean?
I mean, we've seen Miss Dean recently in a vision.
And that knife. Something tells me they're not likely to stop at threats. Okay. Hi. Please tell me about your timetable, sir.
And you're back. What can I do you for?
Okay, what is your timetable?
No, we haven't. Oh, but we won't be...
It's not attached to my...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We did hear about this. It's just that...
Yeah.
Okay.
But we haven't been charged.
Yeah. We haven't been charged.
Seabed City says Mr. O'Finn is so oomphy. All right, let's ask him about the hammering giant.
Yes. We can't!
No, it's not evidence. It's just a mystery.
It's just something that happened to us.
Try something real quick?
Yeah.
Can you go back out of this conversation altogether?
I suppose.
Only do something
It
if you
will
want.
charge us another minute, I think, to talk to him. Oh,
No. What happens if you go down to mystery here?
I think it points to where he shows up in the mystery. Like,
oh, it's like his mystery.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, let's ask him about his shit.
Okay.
And you're back.
Yeah, back before we were but babes. We didn't understand how the game was played. So let's ask him if he was playing bridge. My guess is no.
We know he wasn't.
Oh.
Nah, I wasn't here then. Wouldn't have played even if I had been. I don't like bridge. Give me a game of 25 or Irish Dawn anytime, though.
Sorry. His staff? What does your staff signify?
It signifies that I'll bash you if you come near me or mine.
Okay.
No, you mind what they say, lad. There are still plenty of snakes in Ireland.
Okay. Your belt. You have quite the ornate belt.
Do you like it? I killed and skinned the deer myself. My cousin, Connor, helped me shape the tin. That man is fierce handy with a bull hammer. The hammering giant.
Oh, yeah, the hammering giant. That's an unusual crown you wear.
Crown? That's the pale speaking in you, lad. It's a circlet. It's a sign of my station as a druid, a protector of this land and its inhabitants. As I said, we've been explicitly told he's a druid. Crown. Oh, we can ask him about the washerwoman and the chimney charm now.
Ooh.
I mean, let's ask him about the druids, you know?
You say you're a druid?
As much as anyone can be. The Catholics didn't leave much trace of the old ways, but I've pieced together a tradition that feels all right to me and called it druidism. No more made up than anything else, mind.
I just like that it says discussing druid. That's funny to me.
For the most part, I just treat all natural things as equal in value. People, plants, animals, and places. Real places, the wild and such. Not man-made intrusions like this manor. Bloody eyesore.
Oh, so we could ask about the Druidic Code of Conduct, the Old Irish Grimoire, the Shadowy Figure, the Chimney Charm.
And the washerwoman.
Oh, and the Washerwoman. Where would you like to begin?
Washerwoman, let's start at the,
Start at the tippy top.
Hush Galaxy says, once you hear druid, you think to yourself, I can ask this man about the weird magic stuff I've seen.
I like how we have to hear from him that he's a druid, rather than look at him and go, we'd like to ask you about druidic stuff.
Yeah.
Last night, as I arrived, I saw a woman washing clothes in the fountain.
I knew there would be death here.
I'm sorry?
You saw a bienai, lad? Spells trouble, of the life-ending type. She's a portent, you see, an omen, one that means death and grief have come to your house. Somebody will die here this weekend, possibly more than one, certainly no less.
Miss Dean, am I too late?
Miss Dean is the least of your problems, I think.
I know, my friend. Chimney Charm?
Chimney charm?
Chimney Charm?
Yes.
I found this on a walk about the grounds. What
That's
do you
a
make
lie.
of it?
No need to be so vague, lad. You found it in someone's room. Don't worry, I'll pry no further. It's a binding charm. Stops the target from having any magical effect on someone else. It only works if it stays close to the person it's targeting, though.
So someone was trying to stop Evelyn Dean
from doing
magic
possibly.
on them.
Yeah.
Okay. A large shrouded figure I have felt about the manor. I think I have seen something. Something stalking the manor grounds. A large ghostly figure?
Oh, lad, if you've seen the Tuatha de Danann, then you're a lucky man. The old gods. Get an education in your heritage, lad. They walked this land a long time ago, before disappearing into the other world. But fragments still exist. Like the way you say it, large ghostly forms.
What do you make of this book, Mr. O'Finn?
Now, where'd you find a thing like that, lad? I can't read the words, never learned letters, but those markings in the columns, that is Ogham, and that I can read. It's of the meaning of gateway or door, but not quite. It's something akin to both, but less mundane than either.
We can ask him about Tuatha de Danann.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Can you tell me much about the Tuatha de Danann?
Nothing you won't find in a book. They are the old gods of this land, gone underground after being tricked by us mortals. What they think of us now, I can't say. And even as a man who walks their path, I'm not always sure why I do. Do they hear us? Talk to us like the Christians think their God does? I can't say. They connect me to this land and my heritage is all I know. Just feels right to light a fire for them from time to time. They've never asked for more than that.
Dudes rock. Okay, so the remaining specific things we can ask him about include the Druidic Code of Conduct and his wild hair and beard.
And hauntings.
Yeah, but those aren't specific to him.
Well, let's ask him about his wild hair and beard.
Sounds good. You sport an uncommon look.
A man is only truly free when he is free of the opinion of others.
Snaps, Oomphy. There you go. Man shows up, drops some wisdom, departs. Anything else you want to talk to him about?
Yeah, the code of conduct. I mean,
Sure. Might as well.
no,
No, it's fine. It's a minute.
what is the code you...
What is the code you live by?
It's nothing fancy. I try to treat all people, creatures, plants, and places as equal. I leave no trace, I burn safely, and I leave my share for the other folks.
There you go. All right.
Okay,
Shall we leave?
yeah.
No, I should go.
Then I should go.
Only do something if you want, not because you should.
Darn tootin'. Okay, so we still have 12 minutes before the seance. Yes. So it was on her bedroom door, not just,
Right.
like, anywhere.
Okay, so while we are here...
I'd like to find Mr. Dupre in the courtyard.
Oh, yeah, good idea. Ooh, there's people down here. Oh, I think it's just Barbosa and... Yeah.
And the Heart Eater. So let's see. And then once we find Dupre, I think that will close us out, and we can start the next time we play with going to the talk.
Yeah, that's a great idea.
Thanks.
Chat, if we miss the exact beginning of the talk, are we locked out, or do we have a little bit of grace period?
My guess is we have a little bit of grace period. Like with breakfast.
Yeah.
Yes.
You have 10 to 15 minutes wiggle room. Okay.
Front courtyard. I think that's where Dupre is, but...
We can check.
Yes, the timetable may have shifted for him.
Yep. Front courtyard.
Front courtyard. It just doesn't say that that's where he is, but... Whoops. Like on the map, but... What are you gonna do?
It's so miserable out here.
I know.
Oh, there he is.
Man. For a second, I was like, this front courtyard looks a lot like the back courtyard. But it's a different courtyard. Hi, Mr. Dupre. Oh, we haven't analyzed him.
No, because we were just at breakfast.
At breakfast.
Yeah. Okay, his mysterious badge.
Yeah, what's your badge? To whom do you pledge allegiance? Oh.
Wealth.
To wealth, with his fine clothes and jewelry. He's well dressed, and it is evident he can afford some luxury. Okay, I thought it was going to be his ring. Oh, a tattoo. Curious tattoo. A finely crafted tattoo in a design I don't recognize.
Where did we see that thing? Oh, it was on the card, on the Wheel of Fortune
On the
card.
Wheel of Fortune.
I don't think it was
looked a
that,
lot like
but it
this.
did look a lot like that.
Also, those endings look a lot like the possible cross lines in the sigils that relate to the different places and blueprints. Anyway.
The blueprints.
Hello, I'd like to
Hello
ask
again,
about
my
your
friend.
curious tattoo.
Well, but first...
Oh, you're right. I hear you're looking for this ghost? Well, I'll begin with this drawing that you did. Were you close with Miss Dean, Mr. Dupre?
Miss Dean? No. No, I dare say she looked right through me. She looks uncannily like my dearly departed friend, you see. Each time I see her, it's like, well, the grief feels fresh.
I encountered a ghost. I came across a ghost, Mr. Dupre. One I suspect you have ties to.
I don't think I follow, Mr. Ward.
At the fire pit.
No, you must be mistaken. Please, Mr. Ward, may we speak of something else? No.
That's all we get.
His timetable.
Yes. Any plans for this weekend, Mr. Dupre?
Plenty, Mr. Ward, though I have an especially busy day tomorrow, so I think I'll take today a little easier. Well, first of all, how could resist a talk from our resident mystic, Miss Mantovani? I will be in attendance at 5 p.m. Before then, a walk in the hedge maze before attending Miss Callahan's talk at 3, I think. I just don't want to wear myself out before the ball, so I won't do much more than that today. Then tomorrow, there's lunch in the dining room at 1, and I think I'll take a late nap at 5. I suspect it will be a long evening. I also have a scrying session with Miss Callahan at 11, and I'm attending her nephew's talk at 3. I'll certainly join the silent dinner at 8. I'm hoping a certain spirit might attend. And then we reach the big moment, the grand séance. I assume I will see you there.
Fair enough.
His tattoo.
That's an unusual tattoo. Might I ask about it?
Oh, this? It's Maman Brigitte's veve, her mark. Consider it a devotional symbol. I'm an Ungarn of hers, a priest as such. There are so many different faiths here. She's our lower of life and death. I suppose your analogy to a lower would be saint. She is born of your pagan goddess Bridget. Her believers took her with them when they fled to America. I guess the journey changed her, for want of a better way to explain it. Ooh!
Oh! Now we have Old Anvil.
We can ask him about a bunch of shit.
Yeah. But we don't have Old... We can ask him about the washerwoman, but we don't... Where is Old Anvil? With whom can I discuss the Old Anvil, for God's sake?
It might have updated the Old Anvil mystery. But we should ask him about all this shit, really.
Yeah. I guess let's start with the bridge game, just to get it out of the way. Did you attend Tuesday's bridge game?
Almost, but the lovely Miss Mantovani offered me a reading. How could I refuse? So I skipped the game. See, now that's how you do a verifiable alibi, because we can go and ask her.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah, we can verify that.
Yes.
Or otherwise, yeah. Shadowy figure?
Shadowy figure. Have you ever heard of, well, ghosts that are larger than normal?
Do you believe in big ghosts? I've heard of a great many things, and many cultures claim to have had giants walk their lands in times past, but no, I've never seen or heard of it, at least nothing that makes me believe. But other things? That is possible. Perhaps not a ghost, but an angelic visitation or other godly figure, maybe.
Maybe.
This land's old gods, the Tuatha De Danann, would have been described as larger than man, for example, and the mythology here references many giants in that vein. Ori Mazer says, is big ghost when the ghost is the right temperature?
Roasted.
Yeah. Maman Brigitte.
Yeah. I take it you're close with Maman Brigitte, Mr. Dupre?
Deeply, Mr. Ward. When grief is a constant companion, she is there to remind me that both the living and the dead need healers. I am devoted to her and her teachings.
Okay. The goddess Bridget.
Sure.
Do you know of the goddess Bridget?
I do. A friend of mine was a priestess of hers. Brid was not one of the sovereignty goddesses, but in some ways she should have been. When the Catholic Church came here, she alone was deemed too powerful to be swept under the rug, and so they canonized her. Saint Bridget of Kildare she became. A lot of the same domains: husbandry, midwifery, healing. You may have noticed her crosses hung along the walls of the manor. My own law, Maman Brigitte, is said to be the part of the old goddess that fled the church and was changed in that journey. It's interesting, isn't it? 3 versions of the one goddess, all distinct yet so similar, all back together under this roof, so to speak.
I wonder who he wants the spirit to be.
So, can we just check to see if there's stuff... I mean, we could ask him about his fine clothes, but, like, is there evidence that we have in the discuss evidence stuff that he is one of a small group?
Not at all, Mr. Ward.
It's a good question. I wonder if that's what just shows up in his...
in his thing.
Yeah, it's like...
Totally. The stuff that makes sense to talk to him about.
Yeah. Because we can only talk about the statement that he was... Sir Tristan gigantified the spinning ghost. Ugh. What a fun emote. And now you can really see the squiggly lines.
Oh, yeah.
Like, we can only talk about his fine clothes and jewelry with him. But we can talk about strange dreams with everybody.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that feels...
This feels like a good spot.
as good a space as any to leave it.
Yeah, our next thing might be... go to the talk.
Yep.
Cross-examine everyone at the talk,
Yep.
specifically for their alibis for the fight, to try and narrow down that stuff. And then, you know, I think gradually meeting more characters is probably a good idea. Okay. Right. We are going to see you next on Tuesday. No, yes.
Tuesday at 5. You can
5.
pull up the email that I sent to get the different dates and times.
Where we are going to be playing Blueprints.
Blueprints.
I don't super know what our goal is. I tell you what we're not going to do. We're not going to play it for as long as we played it last time. We were so tired at the end of that stream.
Oh yeah, we were really tired.
We are going to see you on Tuesday at 5 p.m.
5 p.m., much like today.
This is a week of 5 p.m. streams for things as simple as we want to go and see Mexico eat England.
Yes, and then consistency.
Yeah.
And then...
A friend is coming.
A friend is coming, who you will see on...
Oh yeah, we're going to be streaming.
Yeah, it's... Should we tell them who it is?
I think we can say who it is.
Yeah, it's our friend Connor.
Yeah, on Friday, we're going to be streaming Twilight Princess with
our friend Connor Fawcett,
who is an incredible illustrator.
And we played Repo with Connor when we did our...
Yeah, immigration fundraiser.
No, for food gatherers.
Oh, for food gatherers.
Yeah. So I remember how do I succinctly describe that? But it was.
So that's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah. So Connor will be here. We'll be streaming together. We should get our DJI or our Rode mics.
Really?
We'll figure it out.
Because we only have 2 of those.
Well, we can get another one.
I suppose. Yeah.
There we go. Easy peasy.
All right. We will see you Tuesday. 5 p.m. and then Friday. Not Thursday. 5 p.m. And now we are going to go to the sports bar.
Goodbye. Thank you so much
everybody.
For coming out and You're good. You're good.
Here we are.
You're good.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.